So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung! And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
He's got full. And that has been knocked clear. They're urging him to shoot. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot's on here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Park Ji-sung. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remark. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Probing pass. And he's forced to go back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Strokes it back. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
After 16 minutes is number 19.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez. It's run loose here. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mazraoui. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Gullit. Gullit. He's beaten the last man.
Gullit really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cross needs to be good. Picked out, real chance! Odo going vertical. Now it's Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. And here's Gullit, driving through the middle. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that was never going to make it. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Tries to thread one through. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Suarez picks it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. Mazraoui. Gullit. Now there's a... Messi! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Look at the space. Chance for a shot! It's there! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Ahmad threads one in. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Šeško. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Up Kisum. He's in plenty of space here. Up Kisum. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ugarte. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Up Kisum. Vieira. Gullit. Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. Showing good feet. And this is Messi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Big chance! Bruno Fernandes. Almost an hour gone. Rawi. And it's Vieira. Šeško. He's chosen to go back. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution for South Korea, number 18, Suarez. Number 9, Gullit.
Back when it goes. He's going for goal!
Number 7,
Denied by an
Number
instinctive
15.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
De Ligt. South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Oh, well cut out. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
South Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Shevchenko. Can he latch on to this? And he shoots! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such...
He's had a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Otto driving chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Shevchenko. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Shevchenko! This guy is class! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. South Korea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter.
And that is as far as it goes. South Korea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Lovely. Now, and the finish! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Great vision. Neymar. Odo. He's through here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2, and we've barely begun here. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Park Ji-sung, and that has left him in a heap. Knocks it into space. Ball looks a good one. Neymar. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Hunnit. Played out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared away. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Look at this. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking for the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Otto making good progress on the right-hand side. And this Park Ji-sung gets good distance on it. Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung. Luan Perez makes the interception. Chance here to counter. Vieira. And it's made its way to him. Messi looking to play him in. And now they can clear their lines. It's a really well-measured ball. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luan Perez. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
South Korea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Opts to play it. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And how did he not make it 4?
Suarez really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
That's a decent clearance. Santos have the chance to go the other way. That's gone loose. Araujo. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Santos are looking to break at pace. South Korea are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Shot, chance for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's been taken short. And a chance! Gets the shot away! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's Luis Suarez! Another big chance that gets away.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 19.
Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Big chance! It's in! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
South Korea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Chooses to go back. That's a sharp pass. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is a corner.
Substituição no time do Santos.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to pass it through. Otto. South Korea with another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good
Luis
from him.
Suarez. Real chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run.
Oh,
and
really
he's
well
onside.
played.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Into the last 5 minutes.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's put his foot right through that one. He's found the way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the...
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily won... And that's it. South Korea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That's good defensive concentration.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pullet plays it in. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gomez. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, that pass isn't the best. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. And it's Gullit. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to... Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still goalless at the moment. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Felipe Anderson delivers. Cleared without hesitation. That has been knocked clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been caught napping. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Araujo cuts out the pass. Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lofted upfield. Over to the left. Now it's Felipe Anderson. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pull it. Neymar. And he's intervened well there.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Felipe Anderson. He's a sharp little ball here. Pull it. And this is Luis Suarez. Decent chance! Goal! This is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Plays it across. It's a goal kick. And he's gone long. Now it's Messi. Messi, good purposeful running this. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
South Korea are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the keeper's given it away. Shot could be on. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. There's the shot! It's a goal! just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Torres. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Torres. Now Albert Ferrer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Always onto this. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Torres. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that is a good ball chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Well, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Torres. Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is Messi! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Araujo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Otto. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs one in.
Palmeiras truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Neymar. And he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it's... That's at the end. South Korea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. And this is Luis Suarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sam Maximin. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. That is good strength. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sam Maximin. That's a good ball out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Saint-Maximin. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to play him in, and he was alert to it. Park Ji-sung. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Saint-Maximin. And it's Hullet. Played out to the right. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Is there a Messi? He's got away with one there. Saint-Maximin gets to show off his quick feet. Saint-Maximin shifted it to the flank. And this is Neymar. And this is Park Ji-sung. He's in a big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Messi! Saint-Maximin. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
South Korea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Odo. Albert Ferrer. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alvaro Fidalgo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear.
South Korea clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
South Korea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Distributed tidily. Luis Suarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's an imaginative pass. Alvaro Fidalgo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid. Club America have got it back and they'll have another go. Vieira. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. South Korea can consider themselves just about safe now. Dos Santos. No, again there's no way through. Bullet. Otto powering forward here. He's onside. Tries to play it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dos Santos. Driving forward. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Dos Santos. Alvaro Fidalgo. Saint-Maximin. And it's Dos Santos. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. That's Park Ji-sung. And that is that. South Korea can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display of Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
That's really well cleared.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away...
He's got tall! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's on it, can he get away? Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Neymar. Out to the left it goes. And he whips it in. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Just the goalkeeper. Goes for a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
South Korea, breakthrough nice and early, just as they want. Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue for him.
He rises! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the header! Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
South Korea find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has left him in a heap. South Korea have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Messi, oh, good spread. Drives it in, chance for a shot! Hullet is flagged offside. Picked out, it's Luis Suarez! And he should have made it 4.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Otto has it out wide and in space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Suarez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Great vision. Araujo is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Otto. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Produces a cross. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Neymar. Messi is onto this. Otto. And this is Hullet. And this is Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Great ball, and he's in here. Driving through the middle. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. Just cruising. They are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Park Ji-suk. Luis Suarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
South Korea really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
South Korea have run riot in the first. Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Santos are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It's Neymar! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Up Jisung. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Gullit.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Luis Suarez. And a chance! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Spread it left. Oh, that's delightful. Can he finish? Goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a look and place it forward. Check with the clearance. That has been slung wide. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
South Korea have their second corner now. Oh, good-looking ball. Santos are looking to go forward now. And here's Gullit, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vieira. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble.
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's in a great position here. He's looking wide. Neymar. And that has been cleared. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Santos truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitutions taking place.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball.
6 added minutes has been
Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. David. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's neat. Swings. Oh, smashing header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pull it. David. Shifted it to the flank. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is...
Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. South Korea, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Neymar powering forward here. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. And it's made its way to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Look at the space here. Anguissa.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Anguissa.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Luis Suarez. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now this could be a chance. And this is Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Anguissa. Now it's Abubakar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Abubakar. It's Abubakar! And he's there to get it away. Zambo Anguissa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. Onana gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank, looking to go deep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Turan. Oh, can he get onto this? Wu gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Cameroon are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Gullit. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. South Korea find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
Here's the return pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Piero. Great vision. He is through. It's Luis Suarez! And how did he not make it four?
South Korea certainly looks sharp there.
And we hit half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And there they are.
South
Please
Korea
welcome our
absolutely
players, everyone.
dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
South Korea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Wu. Nicely aimed pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Luis Suarez. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And it's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Gullit. Cameroon needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's cut it out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Messi. And this is Gullit. This looks promising. Can he finish? He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 61 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked... Oh, what a climb! No, that's just wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Cameroon making another change here. And it's on Gisa. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. He has found a way through. Shoots! Has another go! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cham. Spread out to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, well measured. Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Neymar is herring after that one. Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Anguissa. Can he get it through? It's Luis Suarez! And again! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? Shot and the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's... Oh, he's taken it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's Luis Suarez! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all-round.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká. And that's a good chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
South Korea, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hullet. Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. India have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been slung wide. Cannavaro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was quick to react. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ball driven to... He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crossed in once more. And he's there to clear it. And this is Hullet. Hullet! Cleared without complication. Totti. Oh, that's a key interception. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's a... Goes for a shot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the return pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
South Korea have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. India can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Under an awful lot of pressure, and he's had it nicked away. And he welcomes it in, picked out brilliantly, and a chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hullet being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
South Korea have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rodri. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save. South Korea have their third corner. Rodri is onto this. India are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Rodri. And this is Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Totti. Now it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He is starved of space and time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez shoots! No mistake! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 11.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 7.
South Korea are having a ball here. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! And that is faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 11.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And this is Luis Suarez! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thinks about the shot. And that has been clubbed away.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He came in hard, very hard. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. Gets into some space. Thuram. Chiellini. And the referee brings it to a close. South Korea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Luis Suarez walking off with the spoils, richly... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... It's Vieri! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Not the most accurate pass. France have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ribéry. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini gets good distance on it. Cantona tries making a foray down the right. Ribéry. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. Totti. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Vieri. Fiore. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cantona. Looking to play him in. Pirlo. Totti. And it's Baggio. And this is Vieri. And it's Otto. And this is Vieri. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ribéry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Totti. Now it's Vieri. Fiore. That has ended up in no man's land. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pirlo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's had it nicked away. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Roberto Baggio. Fiore is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now he's off and running. Fiore looking for the run. Vieri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, it's Dembele. Well-timed, excellent interception. And this is Vieri. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Makaleli gets it away. And it's Pirlo. And this is Vieri. Vieri. And he shoots! Cannavaro. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Cantona. Cannavaro. Fiore.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Italy really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Vieri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Makaleli. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, super fun. And the shot! Marvellous goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto, numero 32.